Hello everybody and welcome back to the Madden 2004 Jets franchise. It has been a little bit, it's been I believe a little over a week since my last episode. I worked hard on that AFL episode to bring out to you guys because I don't know if none of you guys knew about the series, but we are back here at the Mainland series here where we're going to be taking on one of our toughest challenges yet in the Denver Broncos. They have a really good defense. They have a really good offense for some reason. They have Clinton Portis. They got a new quarterback, Andrew Walter, who has been surprising the league so far with his abilities. He hasn't been doing as well as, Chad Pennington or anything, but they've really been doing well. They got guys like Ashley Lilly. And I believe they're 8-3 this season. So we're trying to get to 11-0 here. We got the Broncos, we got the Patriots, two of the best teams in the AFC here facing off. So let's get right into it. We're here at home for both games, so let's see how we fare against the best of the AFC. So the Broncos win the coin toss here. They're going to start off at the 21-yard line. Andrew Walter already starting off hot here, going to give it to SB for a first down. Really starting up the drive here. Walter once again giving another great passing play to Watson there for another first down. 1st and 10 here. They're going to give it to Clinton Portis, and Portis is going to get some great yardage there, getting them out an 8-yard gain on that play. Next play here, play action fake, and there is a wide open Brown into the end zone for a quick score to start off the game here. And as you can see, I've tweaked the sliders just a little bit more here to make it more and more competitive for me as I go through these seasons. As you can see, Pennington having some trouble here, taking a sack and almost throwing a pick there. And here comes Walter giving it to Anderson. Get your fullbacks involved, folks, and he's going to get a first down along with 15 extra yards courtesy of Victor Hobson to get a nice first down, getting in the scoring range. Walter having no trouble in the pocket here, giving it to Watson for yet another first down here. A couple plays later, they're going to give it to Clinton Portis, and I'm going to extremely whiff on that tackle as Portis gets into the end zone for a touchdown here, and now we are down 14-0 here at home. So here comes Pennington once again, going to throw this down the middle. Almost throws a pick there on a 3rd down, and we will have to punt the ball right back to Clinton Portis and the Broncos here. And as you can see, Portis is just having a field day with us here as he gets a run near, and then another toss play to get a first down here. Ed Reed and Ed Hartwell going to get the tackle, the former Ravens. Walter going to give it to wide open Watson, and Watson's going to get down the field, breaks one tackle, is going to take it down to the 25-yard line for a nice set of downs here. We put them in a 3rd and 10 situation here. Walter throws it to Ashley Lee, but it's not going to be enough. Victor Hobson with the tackle, so they will have to settle for 3, or at least we thought they would, as Jason Elam swerves this one to the right and hits the left upright there for it to be no good. So here comes Curtis Martin here. We're going to start off with the ball after the missed field goal. We're going to put us in a 3rd and 5, and once again, we cannot get out of it here. The defense is really playing us hard here, as we will have to punt the ball back right to the Broncos, but a great stop there by John Abraham, stopping Walter's ability to throw the ball. Here on a 3rd down, try to give it to, I believe that was Ashley Lee, but it would be a no-go, and they would punt the ball right back to us. Here comes Curtis Martin, breaking tackles and just barely crossing the first down line as we thought he would cross the first down line. He looked like he was clearly there, but there's no problem for BJ Askew. He gets the first down on that one. Play action fake this time. We're going to give it to Anthony Beck, and Anthony Beck is going down the field, breaking the tackle, getting downfield to the 20-10, but Patton is just straight play hating there, and it will take us to the 1-yard line as we would give it to our man, Scary Terry Jackson, the Heisman Trophy winner, getting a touchdown here. So here comes Walter again and giving it to his wide open receiver, but he's left his hands down there in Denver. It's going to be 3rd down here, and then Victor Hobson almost getting the pick there, but we're going to take it as we get the stop there to get the ball back. Wayne Corbett going to get a nice little catch there. Can't forget about Wayne Corbett. Curtis Martin going to get a nice little run, breaks a tackle, and almost breaks 2 there as he gets the big first down. Pennington going to give it to Wayne Corbett once again. First down merchant, Mr. No Gloves himself. He always got hands as he gets the first down there. And then Santana Moss finally breaking free to get the big first down there. We try to get into the end zone there, but he catches it, and he's just short. Number 24 straight hating again. So we're going to give it to Curtis Martin, the goal line merchant. for another touchdown. This time, 2 rushing touchdowns from our 2-star running backs to tie the game here at 14. And here comes Walter, gonna give it to Lily under pressure there. It's gonna be a first down. 1st and 10 for Walter. Walter have a great pocket. Gonna give it to Lily once again, probably on the exact same play there to get the first down. We put them in a 2nd down situation here. Walter, no problem from him. He's gonna give it to Watson, and Watson gonna get a nice little first down there as they are about to approach the red zone. So we put them in a 3rd and 3 situation here, but there's no problem for Walter. Once again, gets a nice little slant route from Brown. It's gonna be a first down. 1st and goal here. Walter looking, tries to give it to Watson once again, but he's not gonna hold on to it. 2nd down and goal. Walter stepping up in the pocket, almost throws a pick there, and Ahmad Childress almost had his first pick of his rookie season. That would have been unbelievable. They're gonna give it to Portis here on the flat, but Donnie Abraham is gonna get the tackle, and they will have to settle for 3. Elam gonna make an easy one there, and now they are up by 3. So here comes 2nd down for Pennington. Gonna give it to Wayne Corbett once again. Mr. No Gloves gonna hold on to it and get the first down. 2nd down and 10 here for Pennington. We're gonna give it to Curtis Martin here on the flat, and he gets about 7 or 8 yards here, trying to get down to try to tie this game up here at 17. 3rd and 4. We're gonna throw a floater to Santana Moss, but he cannot hold on to it. So we will punt the ball away, and that would end the first half, now down by 3. So here we go, 3rd down and 11 here as we get the ball here in the 2nd half. We try to throw it to Santana Moss again, but he cannot hold on to it. Yes, he was double covered, but Pennington threw a dot right where only he can get it. We're gonna put Walter on a 3rd down here. He gets tackled during the throw, and Ashley Lee saves the day by not giving us good field position. Gonna get on that fumble recovery, and they would punt the ball right to us. And here comes Wayne Corbett. I didn't know he had that in him. I'm sorry, sir. I am not familiar with your game. Look at Wayne Corbett bullying a guy over and getting a big set of downs there on a nice little play. Curtis Martin trying to do a little bit similar there, tries to get a little juke, but gets tackled there, gets a nice little 8-yard gain. And Santana Moss doesn't want to be great, can't hold on to it today. He's had butterfingers all day today. We'll have to settle for 3. And Nick Brown always putting it through. 17-17. It's been an off season for Nick Brown, but he's trying to get his groove there. Austin Walter, an incomplete pass there. Walter pump fakes, throws it, gives it to Bates, but he is nowhere near that imaginary yellow line, and it will be a punt going our way. So here comes Pennington, having some great pocket presence there, and gonna give it to Ty Streets for the first down. So 1st and 20 after a holding call. We're gonna give it to Curtis Martin. Gets a decent amount, gets about 6 yards on that play. 2nd down and 15 here. Pennington gonna give it to Wayne Corbett here. He's gonna get a nice chunk of yards to make it a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 7 here for Pennington. Gonna throw this one right to Anthony Beck, but he is too occupied by trying to run a guy over, and he loses the football. So we will punt them in deep into enemy territory, but Clinton Portis is gonna dig them right out of it, putting them at the 10-yard line. 3rd and 4 here for Walter, feeling the pressure, but Ashley Lee has it, and he just barely crosses that first down line there as they give it to Clinton Portis on the next play. 3rd and 2 here. Gonna give it to Portis again, but John McGraw is there. Look at the hustle there from our newly 83 overall free safety, John McGraw. And let me tell you something, I was thinking about letting him go, but after I saw that big overall increase, I had to keep him here. And look at Wayne Corbett, speaking of keeping guys on the field. Wayne Corbett staying, getting those nice little intermediate first downs there. I love him so much. Like I said, he's going to retire with us. I don't care about anything else. Look at Curtis Martin here, getting a nice little run there, getting about 4 yards on that play, but you know we got to give it to BJ Askew. And Askew fumbles the ball, but thank goodness for our linemen getting there and having the reaction to get that ball. Here comes Chad Pennington, going to throw it to Terry Jackson. Scary Terry with another touchdown, his first multi-touchdown game of his rookie career. And man, does he look good, man, in that green and white. Going to get another touchdown there. And now we finally take the lead here. Austin Walter gonna have no problem giving it to Brown, and Brown gonna go all the way down at the 31-yard line for the big first down. They're gonna give it to Clinton Portis once again here, a stiff arming a man, but Abraham just too strong enough to not bring down. So he's gonna bring him down with just a yard left. 3rd down after the incompletion here. 3rd down, they're gonna give it to Clinton Portis once again, and reliable, keeps on working, keeps on trucking, getting that first down. So here comes Walter once again and finds Ashley Lally for another big touchdown to tie the game here at 24. Look at Ashley Lally wide open, beating on Aaron Beasley. And now it's tied up here. We're going to give it to Jonathan Carter. Shout out to Jonathan Carter because every time I try to get him in these videos, he always drops the ball. And he finally wants to play football for us today, and he gets a nice little first down. And look at Santana Moss getting there. It's a little late in the game here, 2 minutes left, but he finally gets a good big reception there. And now we're trying to run down this clock. We're getting into field goal range here. 3rd down and 4. Pennington giving it to Braylon Edwards. He has been not called on all game. He finally gets a big first down. Pennington under pressure and takes a big sack there from number 52. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 18, and I'm not taking any chances here. I'm going to run down the clock. I'm going to make them waste their timeouts so they can try to scale down the field and try to get a field goal here. So I thought this was a good plan. 32 seconds left. I knew they only had 2 timeouts after us getting a first down. So I said, why not? We got one of the best kickers in the league here. Let's give him 3 points. Let's see what they can do down the field. Ashley Lee getting a nice little catch there. First down, almost a first down there. 3rd and 2. Gonna give it to Brown. That time it's a first down. Ed Hartwell with the tackle. 9 seconds left though. Remember, they have no timeouts here. Let's see if they can get this snap off. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and Austin Walster just barely gets that off there. So now here we go. 2nd down. Hail Mary play here. Gonna throw it deep, but he is covered. Takes a hit as well, and we will win this game 27-24 against one of the best teams in the AFC here. And that's the Denver Broncos. Now going 7-4 on the season. We go 10-0. I believe 10-0, 11-0. Amazing here. We are doing even better than our first season. And just a great day for our boys here. Curtis Martin, a touchdown. Wayne Corbett, 6 receptions, 101 yards, man. Give it up for him. Terry Jackson, Scary Terry, getting some plays here. Getting 2 touchdowns in his very early rookie career here. But let's not slow down here as we go to our next game against the Patriots. Alrighty, guys, for our second matchup of the day, we have the New England Patriots, who are 8-3, and one of those 3 losses are from us. We absolutely blew them out last time we took them on here in Foxborough, but now they are coming back home to us to try to take us on. And of course, we got one of the best weapons in the game, Curtis Martin. And then we got Terry Jackson right behind him. He had 2 touchdowns in his last game. We got Santana Moss, Wayne Corbett. You know the deal, guys, but they got some good guys too here. But look at Curtis Martin getting a nice little gain there, putting us in a good 2nd and short situation. So we're going to give him the ball back again. Going to get him on the flat, barely getting the first down there. But he does get the first down here. And we're going to give it to Scary Terry. Terry Jackson going to get a nice little run there. 8-yard gain from him. 2nd down and 1, so we're going to feed it back to Jackson again. He's going to go on the outside here, and he's finally going to get tackled there by, I believe that was Lawyer Malloy. So 1st down and 10. Pennington under some pressure, but we're going to give it to Braylon Edwards, and he's going to get tackled by Lawyer Malloy before he right after he gets the first down. Going to give it to Wayne Corbett. What a dot there, because Teddy Bruschi was there to try to get that pick, but we got one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. Curtis Martin just running this defense down right now. We're having no trouble with these guys. And look at BJ Askew showing his strength, but they called that a 4th down. I'm not gonna go for the review. I'm gonna go for it here. We're gonna give it to Curtis Martin, and he's gonna get wide open into the end zone for a touchdown. Why not? Go for it on 4th down. Show these guys who they're messing with. They're messing with one of the best teams in the league here. So Tom Brady here on the 2nd down gets absolutely annihilated after a pump fake by Brinson Buckner, but he does get the ball off, so it's going to be 3rd down. Tries to give it to number 82, but Jones is right there to break that one up, so it will give us the ball back here. And Santana Moss already going to get the ball off of Ty Law for the first down there off the curl route. Pennington rolling off to the right here, throws a floater to Moss, and he can't hold on to it. When you got Lawyer Malloy and Ty Law on your back, I mean, it's really hard to try to get a catch there. And of course, the line gonna break down on us, and we would throw this ball away. The kick is up. It's a 52-yard field goal, and we barely make it in there from Nick Brown. So they increased the lead by 10 on the Patriots here. And they're going to give it to Anthony Davis here on a 2nd down run. Puts it in a 3rd and manageable. Anthony Davis going to try to get there, but he is going to get absolutely stopped there by Marvin Jones. So they would punt the ball away on a 4th and inches. And here on a 2nd down, we would give it to Anthony Beck for a big first down. Roosevelt Colvin with the tackle. 2nd down and 7 here for the Jets. We're going to give it to Anthony Beck once again, getting a nice little first down, getting about a 13-yard gain on that play. 1st and 10 on a play fake, but Richard Seymour does not play those games as he was already there, and it was a fumble. It got picked up by the Patriots, and now Brady and them have life, but not for long, as Ed Hartwell gets an easy INT there right down the middle of the field, and we will get the ball right back after the pick. So after the interception there, we're going to feed it to Curtis Martin here on the run, and he breaks a tackle and gets put down there, putting Rodney Harrison out of commission for the rest of the game on that play here. And that's the strength that you have with Curtis Martin, even with an older age there. We can't get the catch there, so we're going to go for another field goal attempt here from Nick Brown, and he barely crosses that one, hitting the middle goal post there to get the 3 points. So Deion Branch going to get a nice little catch there for a first down, putting him in a nice little situation. 2nd down and 6. Brady throwing a deep ball here to Bethel Johnson. He gets it, and he burns his corner there to get the touchdown. And now the Patriots are back here with life here, only down by 6. Here comes Pennington, not going to try to give them any leeway here. Going to give it to Braylon Edwards for a nice curl route first down. 2nd down and 7 here for Pennington. Looking, having a great pocket. Going to roll off to the right here. Gets Martin there. And somehow, some way, Teddy Bruschi doesn't get the tackle until late there. But Curtis Martin sneaking past that yellow line there and getting a nice little first down. 2nd down here, we give it to Terry Jackson, but it is only going to be about 2.5 yards. Pennington taking some pressure, but throws it off his back foot, gives it to Wayne Corbett, who gets a nice sliding catch and keeps the drive alive. Pennington once again pressure, but Wayne Corbett always relieving the pressure there as he gets a nice little catch for another first down. So 1st and goal here, and look at BJ Askew's strength. Almost getting into the end zone by himself, but Mike Vrabel going to play a hate there. Trying to give it to Santana Moss, but it's going to be a no-go. So we're going to give it to Curtis Martin once again. He barely gets in there, but Richard Seymour was right there for the tackle. But we do take a 13-point advantage once again. So here comes Tom Brady. Going to give it to Baki here. Going to go with the no huddle here. Going to try to give it to Davis, but it's going to be incomplete there. So it's going to be a 3rd down situation. Tries to give it to Davis on the run, but he barely doesn't get it there. And we call a timeout because we know they're going to punt the ball right to us here. And Wayne Corbett gonna get a nice little first down once again. We're gonna go with the no huddle, 1st and 10. Pennington throwing it to Corbett again, gets his feet inbounds and puts us in a nice little 2nd and short. Pennington once again giving it to Santana Moss this time, and he's gonna weave his way near that red zone. So 1st and 10 once again. We're gonna go with the no huddle. Pennington throws it, but it's gonna get tipped away. Good job there by Lawyer Malloy. 3rd down and 10 here, going with the play fake. Don't see anybody open. Tries to give it to Moss, but Lawyer Malloy almost gets a game-changing pick there. Well, not too much game-changing. It only gives us 3 points, but still, what has stripped us of 3 points there? We do go to halftime with a big lead here. A 16-point lead against one of the best teams in the AFC, 23-7. Davis with a nice little toss play, but it's going to get swept up there by Ed Reed on a 3rd down. So they will have to punt the ball away. Walter gets the punt off. Is going to be on the left-hand side here. So we're going to take it off our right. Reed getting some nice blockers here. And look at number 90. Who is that? I don't even know who that was. But he had a great block there. And Reed going to take it all the way into the end zone for a touchdown to make it a 23-point game here against the Patriots. And, of course, we had some struggles last season against the Patriots. They blew us out twice. And now we have blown them out twice here. Up by 23 as they are here in a 3rd down situation. Brady going to throw this one high, but Marvin Jones almost gets the pick, and then Donnie Abraham almost there to sweep up the near pick there. And they will give us the ball back here. And as you see, I'm trying to weave there with Curtis Martin, even though I know I have a game break, well, a playmaker. This is the wrong game, playmaker there. But I didn't use it. But it's going to be a 4th down, or as we thought it was going to be a 4th down, as Ty Law gets a nice little face mask to give us 5 extra yards here, keeping the drive alive. So we're going to keep tossing the rock here. We're going to give it to Curtis Martin, getting a nice little catch and 1st down. Weston with the tackle. 2nd down and go. We're going to go with the screenplay. Edwards with a nice little spin move and breaks the tackle from Weston to put it in the end zone once again. Now we're up by 30. Nice job there from Braylon Edwards. You would have thought we forgot about him this episode, but he's been very much involved in this game, at least, and getting in the end zone here for another touchdown here. I believe that's his 3rd of the season. So here comes Brady, gonna give it to Graham here, and Graham gets a nice little gain, 2nd down and 5. Brady once again throwing it to Bethel Johnson on a nice little cross route there, and Edwin gonna save the touchdown with the tackle there. 19 seconds left here in this 3rd quarter, and Snoop Minnis gonna sneak that one into the end zone for a touchdown. A nice little catch there. Corey Webster with some coverage, and he did get called for pass interference. Of course, they would decline, and he gets into the end zone for a touchdown. So we're gonna just keep running the ball here. Gonna give it to Curtis Martin once again, but on this 3rd down, can't cross that line. So we're gonna have to punt the ball away. Brady here on a 2nd and inches, gonna give it to Bethel Johnson. He has nothing but green in front of him, but Ed Reed there to save another touchdown here. And it's gonna be a 2nd down and 8 here for Brady. Brady takes a hit, but Snoop Minnis is there to get the catch, man. A vintage Snoop Minnis here. Always takes it back here, but look at Anthony Davis powering through Donnie Abraham and getting into the end zone for a touchdown, telling the old man to go ahead and hang up those cleats. So the Patriots will go for 2 here. Anthony Davis going to get immediately stopped behind the line there by Victor Hobson. And now the game is a 17-point game, and we get the ball back here after the failed 2-point conversion. 3rd down here, we try to toss the rock a little bit more there, but it would get tipped away, and we would have to punt the ball back here. Nice defensive play there by Corey Webster. So here comes a 3rd down. Going to give it to Snoop Minnis once again, beating Corey Webster that time. And getting a nice little 1st down here. Now trying to get a little comeback here. Giving it to Snoop Minnis once again there. Nice little pitch and catch there for the 1st down. 2nd down and 10 here for Tom Brady. Can he get into the end zone? Good protection. Going to give it to Bethel Johnson, but he will get tackled there by Victor Hobson. So now it's going to be a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 4 here for Brady. Throws a floater right to Graham, and the Pro Bowler is going to get inside the 2-yard line. They're going to give it to Davis on a 1st down and goal, but Beasley is there with the chance and everything. Going to get the nice little tackle. 2nd down and goal here. Brady taking a sack there from Sean Ellis, getting down into those trenches. 3rd and goal here. Gonna get tipped away by Donnie Abraham, and now they're gonna have to try to go for it. They have no choice here. Brady throws a rocket down the field, but is gonna get picked off by Beasley, and that will be the game here. We will win this one by 17, 37-20 here, and we're bringing down that AFC. We are one of the best teams in the league by far. 17-point victory here. Chad Pennington, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Not too bad from him this episode. No INTs this episode, so that is always a plus. Curtis Martin getting into the end zone one time, and of course Terry Jackson getting some carries as well. Always want to try to get the rookies some carries here. We're always trying to find that next protege who is going to succeed. Curtis Martin did get into the end zone through the air. And yeah, just another great game, another great episode for us. 12-0, and now we're gonna have to try to take on the best of the NFC here, as we do have an episode against the Atlanta Falcons. Yes, the cover boy Mike Vick, it's taken us 3 seasons to take him on, but we are finally going to play against one of the best teams in the NFC here, as I believe they have been surging as well. So thank you guys so much for all the support that you've been giving me on this series and on the Arena Football series. I see that it had over 250 views here and a couple likes as well, so I'm always appreciative of that. And just stay tuned. We got a lot more left in the tube here for more series here. I'm trying to make a UFL a modded series here, but I haven't got it started yet, so that is way down in the track. But like and subscribe, like the playlist, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.